Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today, I will be talking about an interesting topic I came across and would like to share it with you guys. It has to do with the religious figure, El Niño de Atocha. Like I said before, I respect everyone's religion and beliefs. What's about to be said in this video is not stated as a fact. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also feel free to email me your stories and I will share them on my channel. With that being said, let's get started. El Niño de Atocha, the Holy Infant of Atocha, is a Roman Catholic image of a Christian child popular among Hispanic culture of Spain, Latin America, and southwestern United States. Spanish explorers carried the child's statue to the New World. Through time, he has been known for miracles with special observations in Mexico and in Spain. There was a man in Mexico who was not religious at all. We will be naming him Emilio. He was having a hard time supporting his family. He would apply to every job, but no one would call. One day, as he was called to help this company, while he was working, the man who was next to him said hello. "You have been having a hard time finding a job, huh?" Emilio responded with, "Yes." The man then said, "Things are not going your way and you're wanting a change." "Yes." He told him to buy a statue of El Niño de Atocha and place it in his house. He then said to buy herbs and these other items around it, like an offering to the saint. Emilio didn't pay much attention and said he would buy it. The next few days, the same guy comes up to him and tells him, "You haven't bought the stuff yet, Emilio. Don't ask me how I know. I can see things you can't see. You need to do it if you want a better life for your family." Emilio ended up buying everything the man told him to buy. He set the statue in the living room inside his house. That same night, at 3 a.m., Emilio was woken up by his youngest son. "Son, what are you doing here?" "Dad, I want to use the restroom." "Well, go. You don't need me to take you anymore." The child replied with, "I can't. The little boy who's under the table scares me." Emilio's blood went cold. He walked over to the living room and turned every light on, but no one was there. The next day, Emilio went to work and asked his friend what was going on and why his son was seeing things. "If I told you to buy a Santería statue to get what you want, you would have said no, that I was crazy. So I told you to get a religious statue of El Niño de Atocha, because he's the same thing as Elegua, a Santería saint who will give you what you want." There is rumors of El Niño de Atocha and the Santería saint Elegua both being the same saint, that El Niño de Atocha has never existed, and that people have been praying to Elegua all this time. Like I said in the beginning, what is being said in this video is not stated as a fact. Stories of people who have El Niño de Atocha in their homes say the same thing. They start to hear noises around the house, and just like Emilio's son, even see a figure of a child walking in the middle of the night. Some say they see the child with red eyes next to the statue. But who is this mysterious Elegua? He is a saint from the religion of Santería. Elegua is also known for appearing as a young boy when he is being asked for something. Elegua is the Lord of Crossroads. Elegua is sometimes represented as a child or sometimes as an old man. He represents the beginning and the end of life, an opener and closer of paths. Sometimes known as the trickster, he likes to play jokes on people. Elegua is also mentioned first in any ceremony because without his permission, the doors to communication with others stays closed. Elegua's colors are red and black. His number is 3 or any multiple of 3. His day of the week is Monday and the 3rd day of every month. Traditionally, the 6th of January and the 13th of June are recognized as his saint days in Cuba. Elegua's clothing is not only important because it represents him, but it also has a symbolic meaning. The color red and black represent his power and energy. They also signify the different paths of life that one can choose to follow, with red representing a positive path and black representing a negative one. Now, not just anyone can have an encounter with Elegua. There is padrinos, men who are spiritually connected with Elegua, people who practice Santería. These padrinos are the ones who come to Elegua directly. Let's say you want to be famous and become an actor. You could go to a padrino and pay to get that done for you. Many go to the padrinos for protection. Some are just walking in the wrong path and have people wanting to kill them, so they seek for the padrinos for protection. At the moment, Santería has become very popular in Mexico. Most of the cartels are into Santería and are also protected by Elegua. Padrinos give them necklaces that represent Elegua. It's a piece that is blessed by the padrinos and the Saint Elegua. It's important to be on Elegua's good side. You can't just ask him for a favor and not commit to what you promised. Some say you have to have a statue or altar visible. In an interview, a follower of Elegua mentioned, if you remove some items you have offered him, he will punish you and cause you to have a sharp pain in your stomach. Santería continues to grow in Mexico and is one of the biggest religions out there. Now they have churches in different locations where they offer their services. It is also rumored that famous actresses and popular singers are seekers of Santería for protection and fame. This video wasn't made to disrespect anyone, but to inform others of what's out there in our Mexican culture. This is the end of this video. Feel free to email me. I would love to hear your paranormal stories and have them posted on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on my next paranormal story.